Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 200 of Let's Play The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. In the last part, we finished off everywhere else. Everything, as far as I am concerned, apart from Tucson, is officially done, cleared, finito, never going back there. Unless it's to sell shit, because even then, never going, actually at this point, we're just never going back. Ever. Like, we are so close now, ladies and gentlemen, to the end of the game that I'm actually going to be starting to, in my spare time, start recording the Red Dead start, or at least start testing it properly. Because I have to make sure everything's working properly. And I've yet to do that with a controller.
In on it. We didn't muck up the tracks.
So I haven't decided if I'm playing that game with a controller yet or not. But anyway, yes, guys, I'm just so happy to be bringing like part 200. For no other reason than because it's such a good Let's Play to get 200 parts out of it. Well, there's a notice board down there that I need to read, so we'll go read that straight away, just so it's done. The reign of terror of Philbert Fourfingers and his dogs is over. We've good news for you, dear scribes. Philbert Fourfingers is dead. The vicious Hans of Montclain has been defeated by the famed witcher Geralt of Rivia, and a castle handed over to the guard. We must ask, however, why a foreigner had to clean this mess up for us. Where are our knights errant when we need them? Forest lovers beware. Remember the days when we would pick berries and mushrooms in the Bleasure Forest? The sheer forest provided care in the world. Those happy days are gone. For wolves, big as mules, and fierce as if gripped by hydrophobia? Now prowl these woods. Every day there are fewer places where one could feel safe in our beautiful duchy. When will our duchess do something? Attention cripples. The lives of knights errant are not simple tales of glory. Often they are also tales of brutal maiming. To all such mutilated knights, I offer solace in the form of affordable wooden prosthetic fingers. After a visit to my workshop, anyone will once again be able to order 5 beers at the tavern. Gruber, known as Woodfinger. Astute practitioner of the oldest profession, I might not be the fairest of them all, but I can give you a ploughing so good you'll never want to go back to those tarts of the bells of Belluclair. Griselda. Political philosopher seeks succor, looking for a suitable location to deliver a speech entitled "The Beast as a Metaphor of Monarchy." Rufus Varien. Announcement: we buy unusual-looking stones. Learn more from owner. Natural Philosophy Department of the Imperial Academy. It didn't seem like it was really worth doing that, but we did it, so.
Must be a meal. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy. Unlucky as all hell. Right. Now where do I start? Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death. Won't learn anything else from the body. Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen from quite a height. Gut sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Heart had already stopped pumping. Tooth marks. Small ones, though. So necrophages left him clearly. Sure sniffed out their feast fast. Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern, probably. But these wounds weren't the cause of death. Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved too heavy. Emil's bad luck to be standing right underneath. And then there's the crane.
Just gonna quickly look what's down here, see if there's anything we could nick. Right. Let's go see that crane.
Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down. Traces of Draconid blood. Barely perceptible. I'm on the right track.
Good. This little shit's blood on it.
Started bleeding heavily. Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like. Smells like fire ash. Dragon must have attacked the local distillery. Bastard.
Pain in the ass. I don't know what that does to it, but alright, let's get a good bit of looting going.
Landed on the roof of the distillery. Raised a ruckus, made a mess, then moved on.
That's no good, is it?
Damn it. Half-eaten body with scorch marks. Definitely not a wyvern. Slizzard. Gotta be. They breathe fire.
So, I say to that, Minister Tremblay, the whole Sunistor Valley is overrated. Those wines, why? Don't get me started on Est. Ever since they started mass producing it, they should call it a tart, for it definitely seen better days. Then, he says, right you are, always been a Côte de Blessure chap myself. In fact, between you and me, I even prefer it to Sangreal. You know, the wine reserved for her luscious highness in her inner circle. And then, the fool I am, I blurt out, oh, I agree. Whenever her grace has me tasted, I've got to swill it in my mouth. I've got to swill it in my mouth with vodka afterwards to wash out that rancid taste. Oh, come on, I was drunk, wasn't I? Talking out my bum. Well, turns out I'd rather overvalue my position at court. Tremblay needed to say a word in the Duchess's ear, and in 3 shakes of a donkey's tail, I was out on the street. The job of a ducal taste had been given back to Benoit. Can you believe it? After the scandal involving Baroness Nick and Criella? As for me, well, what was I supposed to do? Had no choice but to start making and drinking my own brews. That's always been my true passion. I mean, the Duchess, as much as I like the Duchess, she's definitely a bit of a bitch. Let's see if we can find this little shit. Oh, wait a minute, I need to, No? Oh, I thought I needed to investigate it, but, yeah. The Slizzard.
Was in a bad way. Barely crawling. Second Draconid landed here. A larger one. Waited for the smaller one to heal. Then they flew off together. Should be easy to track. Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily.
I like how he says luckily.
Flew off together. Probably bound for their nest.
Probably.
Another cow. This one's been dead a lot longer, though. Slizzard did this, too. Can tell by the claw marks, the burns. Trail ends here. Been up here already. Might want to take a look, just to be sure.
Have I been up here? Oh, wait a minute, haven't I killed... Wait, didn't I kill those 2 Slizzards? I've killed these Slizzards.
Had it right. Slizzard stole the cows. Well, killed them already. Maybe now I can get someone to pay me for it. Rest of the eggs haven't hatched yet. Need to burn the whole nest. that ought to do it.
Sweet, so I killed the 2 lizards who were here. Nice. I wondered what he said, like, I've been up there before. I was like, have I? I didn't recognize it until then. Oh, bitchin'. That's actually saved us a lot of time, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that great? I think we've got 2 more contracts left after this. Obviously, all the question marks, which is going to take the longest. But, you know, it shouldn't be too problematic, to be fair. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, there's not many question marks at all, really. There's a few, like, all together. But for the most part, there isn't really many. Obviously, once I finish the game, I will take a second look to see if any more question marks had been added that were not there originally for some reason. Because it definitely seemed like there was less in Novigrad and Velen. Then more seemed to pop up after we finished Hearthstone. So, you know, I want to finish, you know, this and then we'll see. But as soon as we finish, that should hopefully be the end of the Let's Play there and then. Just because it ends on a good note then. Needless to say, I'm going to be quite happy. Oh. Who'd have thought, that I'd accidentally don't kill the lizards.
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start? A weight off my chest. So what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young lizard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more. Here, take this. And I thank you, Master. All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work! Chop, chop!
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at Ardeisto.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or locusts got them, like in Zerikania.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architect wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work. Allow me to walk you away, Master. Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed vanished. Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
God fucking damn it!
So, Master, the workers who vanished, how goes the search?
They vanished? What's that mean?
Just that, along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaizo. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
The locations marked that on your map indicate where the transport carrying materials needed to finish. State elevator statue or engineers responsible for its construction have run into trouble. Provide them aid and watch as you help erect one of the wonders of the world. But I don't wanna. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go do that actually. Where are they all? They're all up here, I believe. We've done 2 by accident. Oh. It's not going to tell me where the rest... Oh, wait, is it? Oh, no, it does, yeah. Uno, dos, tres. So, we'll do that later. Because they actually involve doing question marks. So, I'll do this one first. Oh, fuck me, this is a fucking widow, ain't it?
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot.
Right, let's get on our way.
Hey, Johnny Champion, the bells must give you one hefty reduction.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, we should soon have enough money to build them, pay for the Manticore armor. It's a lot cheaper, so. Which I think I've said before. It's a lot cheaper. Yeah, it's the same level. It's a very weird dynamic. But then again, I guess it's... yeah, it's actually... No, it's very weird. Because think about all the money you put to get the level armor up to master level. And then you make the Grandmaster. It's like, think of all of that money. And then you also just think of the Manticore as literally just a single upgrade.
You shan't find anything
It makes no sense. At the very least, it could have been made out of all enriched dimeritium, you know, made a bit more sense. But nope, just normal dimeritium. And for it to have the exact same, like, you know, protection value, it's just weird. It's extremely weird. I'm not fighting a warhag. No effort. Too much effort.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Is it? Oh well. We're gonna go find Francois.
Not so fast, Roach.
Let's keep going. Oops, didn't mean to knock my desk there.
Am I invisible? Hold in someone to tempt the beast. Kill her.
Alright. Right, yeah, I've got really nothing to say at the moment. There's just, I'm enjoying the nice little ride. Isn't that Corvo Bianco? Yeah, this is Corvo Bianco. No, it's not. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is.
What do you get for all that work? Cook in your back, what's your on in years?
Move it!
I'm gonna say this is definitely Corvo Bianco.
Whoa!
Beautiful.
Go, go.
And the best part is it's mine. No, fuck it, no, apparently this is the right way. You know, let's not argue with the game. You know, if the game says it's right, they're probably wrong, but I'll believe them anyway. I feel like you guys walk, you know, I get that you guys are walking there, but you know, you kind of like, if you hear someone on a car, if you hear someone on a horse, sorry, you know, you move out of the way. Just like someone, if you're walking in the middle, you know, if you're walking on the path, you don't expect to see cars there. Horses, you know, are more important. Horses, you know, take preference, in my opinion. Especially if you can see me coming towards you at galloping. It's like, move to the side, you prick. Alright, see where Francois is. Oh. It's not in the cave. Alright.
Master. A beast lurks in there.
Right. Expected as much, 'cause I...
Shh, quiet, before you wake it. Come, I've camped nearby. We shall talk there. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail, and well met. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
Takes 2 weeks, that?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Leave you to it, then.
Right. Onward! For honor!
Damn it. Should follow the guy. At least I'll be able to tell the fiancé what happened.
Yes, fellow knight and friend.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go kill it for him. It's gonna make this a little bit easier. Well, this is a very weird cave. Come on, Francois. He'll get here when he gets here.
But I shall be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first. Strange. No sign of Grotore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Alright, I know where I'm going. I know where I need to go. I'm just walking around.
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth about the villages. Grotore consumes babes.
Various sundries, some tools. Grotore must have taken them from its victims.
Anything else I'm missing? Oh, he wants me to examine it.
On the other side. Enough to get through. Never saw a sign look like this. It is day now. Spriggan. Gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Don't think they're a spectre. They're a relic, I believe. Yeah. I was gathering berries as one of the does the time of year when suddenly the tree shook and I saw this thing, fragments of a story told by a woman returning from the woods. Spriggans are a subspecies of the monsters known as Leshens. One is liable to come across them in inaccessible, unfrequented woodlands. They do not usually attack humans if unprovoked, but when irritated, they can be quite fearsome. And as they possess considerable strength, they are capable of doing great damage. Their appetite is such that they can devour more flesh than an army at a wedding. Each brigand has mastery over plants and is inextricably tied to them. Thus, if someone destroys greenery in its domain, it immediately comes to punish the distributor.
Very well. To work then. Gods, thy will be done.
Fucking Arkansas. Gonna need to use a bit of, Right, first things first, gonna need a bit of that. Ooh, and a bit of, I think it's this one, isn't it? No, wait. That, nope. No. Yes. Nope, that's the wrong one, damn it. That's what I wanted.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Grottori. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Especially at the rate you were going. High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll drag me to the nearest shrine while...
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters. Witches' work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
You do not mince words, master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
God, that guy's a dumbass. That fight was definitely harder just because I was trying not to get him killed. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, after this part, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join my Discord, links down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.